السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته، كيف حالكم إن شاء الله طيبين؟ حياكم الله، معكم سلطان أو SemoeX. اليوم جايب لكم السلسلة حقتنا الرهيبة هاري بوتر. وصلنا الحلقة الثالثة. الحلقة الثالثة صار فيها دخلنا إلى منطقة محظورة وسرقنا مفتاح وسرقنا كتاب وشفنا إيش في قصة، إيش ما صار، يعني خطرت وخشينا منطقة محظورة. فإن شاء الله تستمتعون فيها. هذا استمتعتو، تنسى لايك واشتراك، وكالعادة لا تنسى كل يوم واحدة الساعة واحدة ظهر هتنزل حلقة، فخليك على الميعاد. لا تنسى تعليق، لايك، اشتراك، ويلا نبدأ. ايوه نكمل من وين ما وقفنا اخر شيء. زيارة متجر مجلدات والمخطوطات. مجلدات ومخطوطات، كيف شكله حيكون؟ هذا مجلدات ومخطوطات، نروح له. هذا هو.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
اثنين كلها بصفر. اوكي حلو. غير متاح. ليش ما اقدر اشتري تحت؟ معي فلوس. معي 170. ما اقدر والله اشتري اي شيء. يزيد الهجوم 3 وش معي كان توه. هذا بيع عناصري هذه. لا ما ببيع. يجب زيارة ايش؟ متجر بين الجراحات السحرية. بين الجراحات السحرية، هذا هو شكله. ايوه هو. نروح له كذلك. نعم ايوه استهبال درجة مسكني.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments.
Potion.
You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supply. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses. And I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
هي هذه شراء.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my
كل شيء ب
inventory.
1200 غالي ليش؟
Come back another time if you're in a rush today.
آخر شيء يجب زيارة متجر اللفافات السحرية، عليها صورة ريشة. اللفافات السحرية عليها صورة ريشة. هذا حلو قريب مني. يوم 6 يطلع فوق. جامعة المحاضرة الدولية الميداني في هوغورتس.
Well, hello there.
Hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds
من
Professor
ضمن
Weasley
التجربة
arranged for
الأستاذ
me to
ويزلي
collect.
لي.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My
إلا ما يعرف
speciality is
نفسه
potion
علي.
ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
جيبه ولا تكثر
Let me
كلام.
guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around.
البذور كم؟
Plenty of ingredients to
Yeah.
pique your interest, I'd wager.
سماد غني. كيف يا سماد كمان؟
Well, that's
طيب
everything.
كذا خلصنا حصلنا هذا كل
Better
شيء.
go and find
نظر
Natty.
أنا وأثر على ناتي. ناتي where are you? Hello ناتي.
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more.
اليوم هو
Perhaps
اليوم اللي
today is the
يختار
day
فيه
I
متجر
finally
أخي.
pick one.
ليش؟ سلام يا الأمهات. لدو.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
راوغة. اوكي بغينا نذبحه. ايزي ترى. ما ينفع اثر هذا ما ينفع له زي كذا.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to let it down!
ما ينفع له انك ترد دمج. مدينة دمني. يوهو.
Arrest the momentum.
والله عدمني بموت.
Expelliarmus.
Defender! What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it! Do more of it!
اوي نهيل تحت. من المدينة. والله غير كذا.
Faltering!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way!
المدينة قوي. ايوه. اوكي اكتشفنا سلاح جديد. امزحوني.
Goodness, a second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll?
By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
مجددا. هذه ضابطة يعني. طبعا نسوي هذه الأشياء. ايزي دام اني متعلم هذه. بيرو.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I will see what he wants.
تك 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 ضبط الوضع. بيرو.
Good as new.
نرجع هذه زي ما كانت. كمان.
One less
صلاح
thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
رقم 7.
Repair it.
اصلح هذه كمان. باقي كم؟ هذه النافورة. وين النافورة؟ باقي حاجتين. هذه وهذه.
They didn't do much.
العربية. اتوقع عربية صح؟ اوكي خلصنا. تعال تعال تعال. اوه وين تروح؟
Repair it.
هذا آخر شيء؟ 51.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself. Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections.
اوكي وبيع عليه. تبغى تنصب عليه يعني ولا ايش؟ تعطيني مجاني.
Encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes.
اوكي حلو. شكرا لك يا سيدي لا سيدي. لا
Thank
جيب.
you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your
دام مجاني ما في
perusal,
مشكلة.
eh? Take your time.
ولا اللي تحت كله غير متاح.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer.
زبدة. اوكي انت الزبدة اللي شغلتيني فيها من حق لي راحت. يلا خلينا
Sounds
نشوف
like a
ايش
good
هي.
idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then. Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
ايوه. ايش تهز؟ Goblin.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student
الكلب
take
اللي
down
أول
your
مرة.
distraction. Who is this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
أنا؟
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
اوكي وصلنا طرفنا الأول.
It's a treat to see you, Lord Gog. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
لام يا الفزعة.
I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
لازم ارجع للشايب. فين؟
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
لازم نفقع اصلا. الليل.
I am certainly glad Serona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
بوله مهمة. اوكي. زر خريطة هوجز سينقلك إلى خريطة. اوكي. فاست ترافل على هنا من الخرجة. وانا اسوي فاست ترافل هنا. نحشة. يومنا الثاني اللي سلاسة تم جزء مهمة ما راح أفعل في فوكس ميت جانبية مهمة العلاقات. قهوتنا كل صباح تنسون جاي من الحالة ورا. تم استلام بريد البوم. أنا بريد البوم شو هذا؟ أوه شايف. شفت شيء في القلادة التي وجدت. إيه وينك؟ أنا بيك أصلا. أنا بيك. علمك إيش الوضع. تصفيق. روح له لازم نعلم إيش الوضع.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
This is the first year my sibling got
God. Full damage.
You! Your sister has been at Mungo's for 3 days, and she still vomiting blood.
والله في دمج فيها فول دمج. كويس انك اكتشفت الموضوع ذا. فين مو البعد ذا كله تبغاني اسافر عشان اجيك. بس المناظر فوق 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 كنسل. اوه درس هو عنده هنا. كذي وقف. هذا هو جاء. ها نمت في الارض.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
تمام. سر القلادة. اوكي. نروح لدرسنا الجديد. هذا مين ناتي؟ لا مو. اجري. وصلنا. هذه.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Okay. يبغاني أخلص مهام. أروح جولتين من بعض العصر السحرية متقاطعة. اوكي. يبغاني أجلد إكمال الجولة من التدريب مع مجموعة تعذيع. إيش؟ تعويذات مع لوكان. 115 والله بعيد. اوكي وصلنا عنده.
Can I help you?
Can I help you? Yes.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does crossed ones work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins.
Okay.
It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
أكيد الجوائز تهمني.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
لا أوريك شغلك. اوكي.
You're better than that. Don't shy away now. Leviosa. Act like a winner. Accio.
كيو حتى اكيو تشيل هذا.
There goes my way.
There we go. Oh.
Perhaps someday I'll sign up for a round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you can be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Ones training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought.
طيب.
See you back here again.
أراك مرة أخرى. وفي. طيب الحين.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Leviosa.
اوكي ارفعه واسحبه واصدعه. نايس. طيب. كذا. لولا كنت اسحبه بس. ممتاز. اوكي ايزي. كذا 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 كذا. لا اخطيت. واحد اثنين ثلاثة كذا. واحد اثنين ثلاثة أربعة القم.
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
تم إجازة مهمة. طيب ايش الوضع الحين؟ رفع جولتين من مبارزة العصر السحرية والقاطع. اوكي هات مبارزة ثانية.
Is the next round of crossed ones all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
عدة.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
ذلك.
Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes,
هذا أحسن.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
انت نظامك كذا ثايل ها؟ فيني اصيحك. اوكي فهمت السحر نفس اللون. حلو. مين بالله عدمت عدام. ايوه الطحين الطحين تعال والله اجرب عليك اللي استعملته تحت. دمجت بدرعي. خاطير مجوف.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Bravo!
I gave
Yeah,
it
bro.
my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
Okay.
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
يلا
Assignments all
خلصنا
finished.
مهمتنا. نرجع الحين نتعلم السحر اللي تعلمنا عليه مدرسة. هناك في زحمة. كيف وصلنا؟
I trust Mr. Brackleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the
يا خبرة نابغة. عليك الأمور طيبة عندي.
Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
X مربع A easy بيزي. فتح عويذة فتحة عويذة. اوكي نضغط يمين نحط لها ثلث. اوكي حطيتها محلنا ثلث. حلو. ما نبغى إضاءة خليتها للإضاءة. طيب ايش الطبخة الحين؟ نروح لمهمتنا الرئيسية. عقب المهمة. اوكي. الرجال الاستاذ في اوكي الحين نروح نستكشف المكتبة اللي يقول عليها. عايز يبغى احد يجي يساعدها بس ما نقصد ما يساعدها. انا مشغول الان. وصلت عند فين؟ جيت الكلاس حقه. الغرفة حقه.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. Shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Yeah. I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
طيب نروح ايش؟ شوف استاذ حدث سبيس.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the
مين بالله اسمه صعب.
Perhaps he'll have an idea. Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian.
ما نبغى نشوف العواقب، ما نخاف، لكن خلينا ندرب على طول.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Okay. حقني. هربوا. سويت علمتها تعيد التماهي. طيب تعيد التماهي وينها؟ طيب نحطها محل الإصلاح، ما أحتاج أصلح شيء دحين. على وقت معين؟ ولا وقت معين. اوكي. ترى
The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Okay. شكرا لك ما قصرت.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
نعم يا أكمل المغوار. وين المفتاح؟
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is.
ليش تكلم بشويش أحس إنك بتسمعني؟
That wasn't so difficult after all.
دخول.
Now, to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
ايش استمعت الفيديو الأساسية عندما اكتشاف. اوكي اضيع يعني الخامهم شوية.
Don't let her see you.
If you're... Can't you leave us to rust about in peace? Out of here with you!
الذين تشوفنا. وامداني اشتغل. محاولة مرة أخرى. لا وين ترك مهمة. محاولة أخرى. أنا لها. من ينعدونا؟ من هنا؟ يا حد. الأمور طيبة دام من هنا. اختفي.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
You aren't supposed to be here. If, you are here.
تكشفني.
Nobody's there after all. Wonder my heart didn't stop at the fright.
اوكي انا عبالي انه ما في طريق من هنا. في طريق. حلو حلو. دريتها. ايوه قربت كمان.
Should be in the cliff. No need for us to be skulking about.
نحتاج للتسلل الان.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my
خليني
twin
المكتبة
sister,
احسن.
Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else is gone.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney
يقدر
to
يفك
St.
الصندوق ده؟
Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to
بنفس
concern
الكلب.
yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
إذا أنت
You're being awfully cryptic.
أمضى للغاية. حد قالك تمشي معي. تقربع.
Who have we here? Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
يا كلب.
I'm going to tell.
ابن الذين.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
الزوارات في المتاحف هل يمكن أن يوثق بك؟
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters.
التأديب
Besides,
بجانب
I like having friends who are in my debt.
المدينين اللي.
Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this eye.
طيب لازم نسوي هذه. قلنا هنا خلينا نجيبها. ايه المفروض؟
Lumos.
لا مو لومس سلامات. هذه.
Reparo.
بيرو. نعمل حالي شوف ايش الوضع تحت.
Of course. Traces of ancient magic.
السحر.
That's it. There must
نجحت.
be more to this room. Where might this lead?
وين؟ طبخة. بقول لي صح الله اني معلم. شكله في وقت.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
وش؟ اوه يا عمي. فكك ضعيف. لم بالدمج. البوابة هنا. هي لسه نتعلم. الثاني مات. حلو ننقز. والله اخر شيء.
This must be the way forward. But to where?
اوكي. جي.
Nearly there.
واللي ورا
Let's keep
ايش
my wits about me.
ما اطيح. نفك الصندوق ناخذ معي. مفتاح. حلو. هذه فلوس. صناديق كبار يعني فيها لوت. هذا ايش يطيح منهم؟ مرة اني اخذه. قوي وغبي. اوكي هذه استعملها كذا مرة بس وافلل من النقاط حقتهم زي حلو. في باب. مجرد كتاب في النهاية. مقطوعة. طب لي هذه المادة ذي حقت الذكريات. وجه الحين عشان تشوف الذكرى. الشايب دي مدمرة. ذبحهم الجفاف. شكلهم الأربع السحرة ذولي حاجة قوية. رجعوا رمموا كل شيء وعادوا الحياة للمدينة. مين هذه؟ يا هذه؟
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad, especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too, but we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
يعني اوكي انا اقدر استعمل السحر القديم هذا اللي انا فهمته كمان.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight.
لا شكلك يا كلب.
If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
الشريف يا البطل يا المغوار.
What will your uncle say?
يا كلب. طيب وصلنا قسم المحظور خلصنا. قاعد نجيب السحر للاختفاء. طيب وش الطبخة الحين؟ ايوه منو طلع لي طريق ولا بهلله. صندوق شكله زي كذا واخرتها فيه هذا الايتم بس. المنطقة خلاص صارت معي حمراء يعني الصباح رجع. والله لسه عليه. اوكي جا النهار اخذ الكتاب الى استاذ فيك. ولهنا وصلنا لنهاية المقطع. ان شاء الله انكم استمتعتوا فيه. اذا استمتعتوا تنسى لايك واشتراك. اذا في شيء ولا شيء ما انتبهنا في شيء تنبيه تعليم شيء اكتبوا لنا في التعليقات بس بدون حرق احداث. لا تنسى اللايك واشتراك ونشوفكم في فيديوهات اخرى. لا تنسى الساعة 1 الظهر كل يوم. فالسلام عليكم.